Hey guys! Welcome back to my channel! Oh my god, I am so excited for this week's video because you guys, finally, I get to play with Jeffree Star's Jawbreaker palette! Yeah! Oh my god, I am so excited for this Jawbreaker palette. I got this in like September, I think, and like this is November, so like aside from my ADD, I wanted to save my very first impressions on this palette. So let's get into it. Oh, and also I will be trying out the Morphe X Jeffree Star brush set as I'm performing drag tomorrow. Hey y'all, I just want to say that I recorded this video before the day I perform, so by the time this video is up, I have already performed. I would throw pictures of my drag performances here, but that would kind of ruin the fun, and I need y'all to stay until the end of this video. So I will post the pictures on Instagram, so follow me on Instagram. I will be trying a brand new look on this channel. It probably could have been done somewhere in the world, but like it's brand new on this channel, okay? So I will be doing like two very different color tones, one blue and one red. So I'm very excited for this look, and if you want to see how it goes down, keep on watching. Alrighty, you know the drill. Before we start on the eye makeup look on this channel, I always start doing my brows first. So I will be doing my brows off camera before we move on to the eyeshadow look of the day. So, BRB! Alright, the brows are done. Either this JS7 is a really good eyebrow brush, or I'm just feeling myself today. Anywho, so before we move into our bread and butter today, I'm gonna put a little bit of foundation on my eyes to act as a base as usual. And I will be going in with my trusty Juvia's Place foundation in shade Giza 540. You know the drill. And since this is a brush slash eyeshadow palette review, I'm gonna be using the JS1 queen size brush from JSC X Morphe. I don't really use brushes for foundation, but we will give this a go. So let's just see how it feels. This feels real weird, but I will say though, it is gliding on very smooth. Okay, let's finish the other eye. Okay, so obviously this is this foundation I've used a lot of times before. I love the formula, but from the brush itself, it is going on very smooth actually. Never thought I liked using brush for foundation, but I am still going to go in with the beauty blender, just kind of press it in just a tiny bit more so it goes even more smooth. We are done. Alright, so I did look at the Morphe page and they say that JS5 and JS6 are eyeshadow brush, but knowing me, two brushes are never enough for an eyeshadow for me. Now it's finally time to dive in the Jawbreaker palette. Alright, so here is the Jawbreaker palette. I mean, I'm sure by now all of you have seen what the color looks like already, but just in case, here is what the colors look like. And I have seen this before, but I actively tried not to use any of the colors. As you can see, it's brand new because I really want a genuine first impression. Not that I doubt Jeffree, love Jeffree, but we will see how it goes. Anyway, so for this eye look today, earlier I did say this side is red, this side is blue, but I kind of changed my mind, so we're going blue this side first, and then we're going red on this side. Okay? Okay. For blues, to start off, I will be going in with the shade Soaked. this blue color right here, and then I will just pack it on my outer corner. And obviously this comes with a very big size mirror, so I don't need to use another one. So I have noticed that a lot of people just say that Jeffree's formula has a lot of fallouts, so we will see for itself. So onto the color Soaked, which a lot of people say that Jeffree's formula in general has a lot of payoff. So a little goes a long way. So let's just ever so slightly. Oh yeah, there's a fallout. But Jeffree's palette has a lot of fallout, so keep that in mind. So with Soaked, let's pack it off. Alright, for the next shade, I'll be going in with Brain Freeze right here, and I will be using the JS6 and just kind of like soften the outer area. I'm seeing shimmers in this long-lasting dream. Alright, going back into the JS5, I'll be dipping into the shade Delicious right here, and I would darken my outer corner. Ooh, yes. Also, this palette is kind of heavy, so like my hands hurt, honey. The color is a little intense, but I feel like this shade Delicious has a little bit less fallout than the shade Soaked right there. But let me just put some of the color out. Alright, going back in with the JS6 brush, let me just dip very lightly into Brain Freeze again, and then soften those colors out. Alright, let me use another palette, because whew, Jeffree, you're giving me a workout there. Okay, with the JS5 brush again, I would dip into Soaked ever so slightly and blend the two colors together. Actually, I'm not particularly happy with this in a corner situation right here, so let me just dip in Delicious again, and let's pack it on again. Alrighty then, the next step would be cutting my crease. So let me just do that and we'll move on to the next color. Alrighty, I've cut my crease and had a little snag on the side. Now, for the whole cut crease area, I will be using this Morphe brush, and I will be dipping into a Lemon Drop, this glitter shade right here. Actually, let me try putting it on me first. See. Oh, let's do some finger swatches. My hands are clean. Oh, I'm so curious. Woo, bitch. Okay, I don't know if you can see that, but god damn, she's shiny the house. Let's put it on. Alright, now for the transition shade, I will be dipping into... Actually, before we do that, I'm gonna go in with the JS5 brush again, and let me just dip in my outer corner again, because I did put the glitter shade a little bit too much on the outside. So okay, so with this JS6, let's dip into Brain Freeze again, and then just soften the outer corner and add a little tiny bit into that transition shade between the glitter and the darker blue. Ooh, looking like the Starry Night. Okay, let me just pull this off. Ooh, yes, mommy. Okay, so for the under eye area, I'll be doing the exact same thing, meaning I will use Soaked, Delicious, and instead of Lemon Drop, I will be using the shade Wow. So let's get to it. Alrighty then. Now, let me put on eyeliner and fake lashes and we'll move on to the other eye. Alright y'all, this is one eye complete. Now, for the other eye, I feel like if I explain and do everything from beginning, it's gonna take a lot of time. So, how about I finish those off camera and then I'll show you guys what colors that I use. Okay? Okay. BRB. Alright, so the other eye is done. It's looking nice, it's looking pretty, and it's looking flawless. And from the Jawbreaker palette, I have used Cherry Wet, Raspberry, Suck, and I've used Jawbreaker. I will put the info on the brushes right here. Now, moving on to foundation, I will be using the JS1 from the Morphe X Jeffree Star collaboration. And again, with the Juvia's and Magic Foundation, I will just be using this brush to like paint my face with the brush. Oh, actually, fuck! Before we do that, let me put on my primer, the Baby Skin Primer from Maybelline. And let's get this show on the road. I have to do it with one hand because this foundation is sliding off and I'm wearing a red shirt and the last thing I want is to have foundation on my shirt. So apparently I have flopped and I've ruined my own eyeshadow, so BRB. Alright, I am back. I had a little bit of a panic moment, but I fixed my eyes and it's all looking good. Anyway, let's go on with the foundation. I'm seeing shimmers in this. So for the areas like closer to my eye, I will be going in with the Beauty Blender to be able to get into those areas right here because I don't want to use this big of a brush with a risk of jeopardizing this whole makeup look. We only need one accident in this video, honey. Okay, so before I move into the Beauty Blender, I will say that this, I never really thought I could be liking using a brush for foundation. It applies really quick and it goes on really smooth. Like I'm looking up close, I'm like, ooh, yes. Okay, let me just fill in with the Beauty Blender. BRB. Foundation are done. Next step, actually, normally I would do concealer and then contour. But because I have a new cream contour I want to try today, so we'll be doing contour first. And I will be using the Nude Stick in shade 09. I've never heard of this brand before. I was shopping in Sephora and they have, I was trying a bunch of contour and then this caught my eye. So I'm like, yeah, I'll try it. I mean, the shade like in the store match me, so let's try a little bit here. Okay. Yeah, that could work. Okay, let's put it on. Okay, so I am letting my face bake. I used the Maybelline Fit Me setting powder and I have a goddamn confession. I am a mess today. Like I lost my concealer, I couldn't find it anywhere, and I'm very late on a date not on a date. I'm very late on like to hang out with my friends. We're going to Hot Pot, well, Grill Hot Pot, and then if I get it later, he's gonna snap my neck in half. He's literally waiting outside. So how about I will finish the rest of my face off camera and then I'll show you the finished product. Okay, alright you guys, this is the finished look. Sorry I didn't have time to film in detail because like I said, my best friend's waiting outside and I'm any minute later, he's gonna snap my neck in half. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel, and I will be posting more and more makeup videos soon and soon. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching, and remember, stay strong, stay fierce, and stay sassy. Bye! Oh, also, I would like to give a big shout out to Miss Zazazelia right here, as she has helped me, has guided me in terms of creating this look. Okay, bye guys!